And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end. Zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Up.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And he'll push forward. A couple to the 34. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. On play action, they'll throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Outside. Watch out. 53. Up.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
At the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
And they'll come up second and 7.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Box.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Rolling to his right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Now they'll change things up. Throwing here, Purdy. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And down inside the 15 he goes.
4 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yellow.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15.
18. You're not. Here we go.
Back to throw, Purdy. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. Give them 18 on the play. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's second and 10. Now Mahomes. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
12 yards on the pickup. And this is...
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down, Kansas City.
Easy.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Attack!
Mahomes now to throw. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Xavier Worthy, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker, the kickoff.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
38-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Third and 2.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Yellow. Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to the back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Here's a fake on the Jets. Sweep it now off play action. It's Purdy. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. 118, what's up? Start.
Now Purdy. And incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Escaping the pressure right. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go. Yellow.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Flush to his right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's good. 4A.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Purdy. Connecting here with Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
15 more yards. That's another 49er first down.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
26-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Get set. 118.
Now he'll try to run with this. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
118. Yellow.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Yard gain on the play. That's another 49.
McCaffrey running up the middle. on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
21.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he will have the first down before he's blocked down at the 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Robinson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Get set. Get set.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
21.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle, as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Purdy looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
Forced out to his left. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Back to throw now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the Niners' 47-yard line.
Attack!
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Out route here, going to Hunt. He's got it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. And again, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Brings up second and 20 at the 13-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
24 yards. And the 49er first down.
A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Brings up second and 1 at the 46-yard line.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Watch out!
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and a give to Robinson. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And they'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. 30 now to throw off the play action. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 31 yards. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, and the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to change things up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Flush to his right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
That's good. 4 39-yard
It looks like they'll move things around here. This is McCaffrey on the give. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 116 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Yard line.
18, watch out. Let's go. Here we go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Get set.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am doing the throw, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow. Argolari. 43. 43. Yellow.
Mahomes will throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back. Fall like
yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get fall back here, get back.
A big, so no, so long as she get really. So now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Run it, then we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And that one is through the... Back to the end zone. It is a touchback.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even care. Get out of my way.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. 21. Yellow.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Go ahead, go. 18.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, they're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. A big-time play for the Niners. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Chiefs' 6-yard line.
Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Wait. Yellow. Go on, Eddie. Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15. I don't listen.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go up. 43. What's that?
On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. And he'll get about 5. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mahomes. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
43! Come back!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Mahomes now on second down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll try to run for it with Smith. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
It's a loss of 2.
They put Kelce in motion.
Fourth down.
Yellow. 15.
Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Get set. 18.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
6 yards. And the 49er first down.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On second down, Purdy. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for A. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back to the air is Purdy. This one caught just past the pylon. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On first down, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City.
Hey, red way. Hey, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Moving to his left. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Mahomes back. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Pacheco. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. 3rd and goal. Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Look at the big man go. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of 78 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
1-yard gain.
Play action. Here's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd down and 9. Back to throw. Purdy. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
That's good for A.
Here's a run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 12.
Play action now. Purdy. Rolling right. Taking off.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and goal. It's Purdy. On the move left. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown. 49ers. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49ers 35-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 26-yard line.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 1st down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
7-yard gain. And a 49er 1st down.
To throw, Purdy. On the run to the right. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10.
Get set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Purdy now on 2nd down. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Throw on the run is complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. They put Kelce in motion. They'll run with Smith. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Attack, attack!
One more time, it's Smith. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Once more from the 2. Third and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
His kick is good. Makes the score Niners 28, Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Leads to second and 10.
Second and 10.
35-yard line.
Watch out!
Again, it's Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Attack, attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Flushed to his left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run, and this is Smith. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15, 15.
Trying to punch it in with Smith. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jared Wiley, touchdown KC. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 58, Chiefs 21.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. The middle, here's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Jalen Watson. A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 15.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. Forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Purdy going to keep this one himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's good. 4A.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
McCaffrey.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal.
Watch out.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Drop. Purdy. Touchdown. 49ers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes to the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
This is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead.
42, Chiefs 21. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. All your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick.